Welcome to my festive cottage for the final morning monologue of the year. As you can probably tell by my surroundings, this will not be our usual fare. I won't be railing against authority, questioning the wisdom or sanity of the government, or calling out those in high office within this industry. In fact, this final morning monologue of 2024 will be largely looking inwards. During 2024, we broadcast an astonishing 225 episodes of our daily breakfast show. That equals our previous record that we set at the height of the COVID lockdown, and it doesn't even include the evening and the Saturday shows that we produced. During the same period, our YouTube channel was viewed for an unbelievable 126,000 hours. That's equivalent to someone watching for 5,250 days straight, or, to put it another way, more than 14 years. At the same time, we picked up an additional 27,000 new YouTube subscribers. Obviously, I'm proud of all these facts and figures, particularly as they don't even include the stats from Facebook, Instagram and LinkedIn, which are all roughly the same again. But for all that, it's been a challenging year. A lot of the people that would normally support this show with advertising pounds and dollars have been a little more reluctant to spend this past year. That's not a reflection on the show, far from it. It's a reflection on the vulnerable state of the industry right now. But we did more than just survive. In 2024, we thrived. Our consistency puts other media outlets to shame, while our content is now cited regularly throughout the industry. Together, we've proved that in the age of the influencer dancing in front of a machine for the highest bidder, there's still a demand for insightful, hard-hitting, opinionated warts-and-all journalism. I was proud to be a judge once again for the New Zealand Demolition and Asbestos Association Awards, and I was delighted to send a message via video link to the President of the Demolition Industry Association of Western Australia. I was also the first person to interview the new President of the Institute of Demolition Engineers, Adrian McLean. Over the course of the year, we worked with some of the biggest equipment brands on the planet, including Komatsu, Liebherr, Volvo, Bobcat, Steelrist, JCB, Kinshofer, and many, many more. But all of that is just about what we've sent out. What is far more meaningful is what we've received in return. Over the past year, I've received countless emails, text messages, social media messages, and even letters from around the world, many of them starting with the phrase, "I just wanted to say how much I enjoy the show." In addition to our core live audience in the UK, we now have regular viewers in Australia, New Zealand, the USA and across the globe, even though we broadcast at a time that was designed to suit the UK. But it's our UK audience that has propelled this show pretty much since day one. A little live stream that was created out of adversity has become a go-to daily destination for people across the sector. And a lot of that takes place away from the daily live show. Each time I switch on, I expect to see Gary, Ken, Dan, Jim, Chris, Alex, Peter, Mick, the other Mick, and a host of other show regulars. But each time I switch off, this show is consumed by thousands of industry professionals. Yet the continued growth and the increasing reach of this show all rests upon that firm foundation of the viewers and contributors that turn up each weekday morning. Those regulars that watch the films, comment on the content, and then listen to me ranting about one thing or another. Almost everything about this show has been shaped by you, and it's all the better for it. So, as we prepare to bid farewell to 2024, I just wanted to say a massive thank you for your support, your input, and your presence. We've got some big plans for 2025, including the Bauma exhibition and, of course, our 1000th episode, which should drop sometime in the summer. We've really enjoyed your company for the past 4.5 years. Hope to enjoy it even more in 2025. So thanks again. Now, let's go back to our usual surroundings.